Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Doremi Fantasy Mainland no Doki Doki Daibuken, aka Doremi Fantasy Mainland's Quest. When we last left off, we had just started Fairy Village, and now we are going to come very, very close to completing it. In one video. We can do it in two. Anyway, the second star. Want to be careful here. Yeah, because of those birds, they will swoop down on you. Thankfully, this second one is a lot easier to take care of, and if you go up here, let's try that again, and try not to get hit again. Thankfully, we have clothes. Alright. This is a lot easier to do with the fluffy shoes. I'm going to land on this guy just in case and just use him as a platform. 30 notes right then and there, which I'm going to grab because I can. Show off a lot of this stuff because, well, it'd be cool. This fish can be used to get up to that area. Just leap on the water he spits out, and you'll be able to fight this purple demon and get some more clothes if you need them. You probably lose a hit from taking that purple demon on anyway. And let's go up here first. Now this frog statue here, the empty ones, it will shoot water down to the ground, and it will try to knock you off with that water. And thankfully, when we went up here, we found the second star of the Fairy Village. And now, since we're up here, we might as well go ahead and chill past most of the level. There is a 10-note thing that I can basically avoid, but it's there if you need it. And yeah, that's all you need to do once you get the star. Just if you have the fluffy shoes, you can sail past the rest of the level, no problem. I recommend you get the fluffy shoes, that way you can do that. Thankfully, you can just go back to the first world. It's not that hard to find. Anyway, it's time for a little bit of an underwater maze of sorts. I might as well go up here and get some clothes. That gives you an extra hit. These things only turn around when they hit a wall. I do not like these fish. And we got these guys again. And I believe the star is somewhere down here. No, wait, we're going in the wrong direction again. We should be going down here first. I forgot. I'm getting confused with the other underwater stage. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this mini game. It was that mini game in Candy World that was really hard for me to get. Involved that jump involving the candle being in midair. And what was that? Remember the items that fly between the curtains. This is a pretty good mini game. And it's 5 levels. Press the button to begin. Watch carefully. And you gotta do it in the exact order that the items are thrown. Now, if there's a secret level, you'll get to see less of the playing field. And there are 5 levels in all. Level 3. Ah, God, okay. Level 4. Yes! And now the last one. This is coup de grace. Oh, that one was just too easy. And if you beat all 5 levels, you get 3 1-ups, which is the highest prize you can get in any of the mini games. You have to do your very best to get that. Easiest mini game to get 3 in. It's just that if you played well enough, you'll just get the invincibility from it. By the time you finally play well at it, you're just gonna be able to just get the invincibility, and you'll have basically gotten invincibility from collecting an extra life so many times over that is rather pointless. And there's a star. We just saw that up there a moment ago, but we're going to have to actually get up there and get it. And I believe this is the way to do it, and I can't keep myself from going right into that fish. Ugh. And just go to the left from here, and there it is. Just power up, jump up, and just go over there. And I can basically use the fluffy shoes to power through the rest of the level. Surprise birds. There we go. 2 stars in under 6 minutes for you. How about that? Now we have this level, which involves the surfboard. Thankfully, you can. This part is really easy, and it's really easy to get the star here too. And don't worry about being on dry land, you'll still be able to move on it. You want to jump, avoid these plants, duck under them, jump under them, whatever you have to do. You can use the fluffy shoes here. It's really nice to have the fluffy shoes here, because that way you can just clear stuff, just no problem. And the star should be right on this slope. Really easy. And you can actually rocket straight through this even faster than I'm doing it. I mean, I'm doing it pretty fast by my standards, but yeah, you can get a nice speed boost right there near the end, and it'll just take you all the way to the right. Just be sure to sail past those cacti, and you should be able to get through unscathed. Now, the 5th star of Fairy Village, and this is the underground maze. And yeah, this is basically as far right as you're going to go at the beginning. I might as well go ahead and show that stuff off. And the main enemy here are going to be these little demon guys with the dart guns, with the little harpoon guns. Now you want to go down here. This leads to the star. There are some power-ups and all the dead ends, but I'm not going to see all the dead ends. I do want to go down here, though, and replace that hit I just lost. So, why not? You're going to be dealing with a lot of harpoon gun guys, so just use a control pad to just move around. Don't use B. It'll just cause you to have less control than you already have. Use B only if you have to, like, move to the top or something more quickly, like just in a little more narrow corridor. And I'm pretty sure that's not the way to do the star, but here is another thing of clothes if you need it. So let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, just shoot with reckless abandon here, so that way we can get to it. And we are already at the star now. Take care of that stupid bird, and we are done with all the stars in Fairy Village. Making very good time here this time around. I'm very surprised. Alright. Now it's time to head to the goal, and thankfully, it's not very hard to go over there. All you have to do is go right, and then once you can't go right anymore, you go up. I might as well go ahead and see what's down here first. Ah, more clothes. If you're already at red, you might as well go ahead and go down there. Pretty easy to take dumb hits here, so maybe it's for the best that I show that off. Take care of this guy already. Now, if you're underwater when you hold Y and then let it go, you'll be able to shoot in 8 directions. This is really nice to have. And I forgot to mention the bubbles from the third part, the third area. If you get caught in them, just move the control pad around in random directions and just keep pressing Y and B repeatedly. You probably must figure that out from the hints from the beginning of the 4th stage, but I might as well just go ahead and re-mention that. And here's Toyin. He's a student of Gawa, and he's come to dispel the Trumpet's curse. Or rather, he's here to dispel the Trumpet's curse. Wow, this is amazing. This sound driver is amazing, at least. I actually like the music on this one, at least to some extent. I probably mentioned that before. Anyway, when you dispel the trumpet, you'll be able to hit a twinkling spot with a bubble and make it into a platform. I could go back to that one part of second or third world, but we're gonna see it a little more often next time in the next stage. And with that, that's pretty much the end of the video. Next time on Let's Play Do-Re-Mi Fantasy, we take on the dungeon, we beat Alina, and then we take on the ice world, complete with ice physics. Yeah, I'm really kind of looking forward to slipping around and unintentionally dying. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe.